Google con artist versus grifter, and here's what you get. They're exactly the same, except a con artist uses more flair. I think flair is what we have with the $400 million plane that the commander-in-chief, the grifter-in-chief, wants to take from the Saudis, the Muslims, the people that he wants to ban, the guy who is the head of Al-Qaeda and has supported and funded Hamas. But I digress. Waste, fraud, and abuse. So what they're going to do, the GOP, is they're going to extend the $4.6 billion tax cuts because they want the tax cuts for the wealthy, which is what most of them are apparently. I'm not. Are you? And they're going to pay for those tax cuts by cutting things that people like you and I need, Americans like us. We need things such as Medicaid. So here's a little facts on Medicaid. You know, there's a lot of rambling about Medicaid and how people are abusing the system and they're not working and they're just, taking advantage, blah, blah, blah. Here's some facts if you're a fact person. 2/3 of the people who are on Medicaid work. 2/3. They just need that supplemental help. 3 out of 10 are either caregiving, they're sick, they're disabled, or they're in school, so they need the benefits of Medicaid. 8% are retired or unable to find work. Only 8%. So if these cuts go into effect with the big, beautiful bill, 13 million people are going to lose their Medicaid if these cuts go through. And what's going to happen? The Republicans are going to raise the debt ceiling to up $4 trillion in August to pay for their tax cuts for the wealthiest people in this country. They're going to cut SNAP. SNAP is the assistance program for help. You probably know somebody who gets SNAP benefits. 97% of Americans in the United States support Medicaid. 97%. But the GOP, in their big, beautiful bill, is going to cut Medicaid because they want to fund tax cuts for the very most wealthy people, not you and me. So, con artist or grifter, you decide. I'd say the whole bunch of them need to be voted out.